Hi everyone, it's Shay from Fish Wash Baby, and today we are going to be demoing and comparing the Clek Foonf with the Clek Fllo. Both of these car seats are extremely popular. We definitely get a lot of calls asking about them. So with that being said, let's get on to the rest of this video. So as far as specs go, they are both very similar. When it comes to weight capacity, their weight is different, but I'll touch on that later. As far as weight goes, they have a rear-facing weight capacity of 14 to 50 pounds. So you do have an extended use by using it rear-facing. That 50-pound weight capacity kind of hits around your child's 4th birthday most of the time. So you do get a lot of use out of it rear-facing, which is great because I know a lot of parents feel more comfortable with their child rear-facing. Forward-facing, it is 22 to 65 pounds. So you do, in general, get a lot of use out of both of these car seats, which I like. They have a weight that is different. So the Clek Fllo has a weight of 25 pounds, while the Clek Foonf has a weight of 36 pounds. That weight comes in more on the safety features. The Clek Foonf has a steel rod and a magnesium reinforced substructure, but I'm going to touch on more of that later. I want to get started talking about the install, because the install is where you're going to see a little bit of the differences. So the Clek Foonf has a rigid latch connectors that is used when you are installing it forward facing. So you're only using the rigid latch connector if you're using it forward facing. The Clek Fllo has more of a relaxed latch connectors that can be used forward facing or rear facing, it doesn't matter. And pretty much the YACT management system that the Clek Fllo has is more designed for the seatbelt and for rear-facing, forward-facing. It doesn't matter. While the Clek Foonf has more a REACT system, which is meant to be used more for forward-facing. As far as the bases go, I do want to talk about the recline, because the Clek Foonf does have a multiple position recline. It has more of a legitimate recline, while the Clek Fllo does have a small angle recline, but that's mostly by angling the bases. The bases of both of these car seats are very different. So as far as the base goes, the Clek Fllo base actually makes the entire car seat sit 1.5 inches lower than the Clek Foonf, which is fun fact. So as far as that goes, the angles are really depending on how each of these bases are. So the Clek Foonf base is really helpful for that rear-facing angle, while the Clek Fllo base has that lower pretty much sitting structure. So that's kind of how that goes. They can both be installed, again, rear-facing, forward-facing. They use belt or the latch connectors, or both, depending on how the directions go. And one thing that I do love is that each of these car seats have the directions on the side, so it lets you know how you're installing it, when you can move your child over to forward facing and all of that. And I really do love that they have that, because I know sometimes when it comes to installation, it can get a little complicated, and you definitely want to make sure that you are installing your car seat correctly. Clek does a really good job of making it really simple, really easy. There's literally stickers that tell you, like, this is where you're supposed to put the belt pack, which is really nice, because the #1 safety feature in car seats is making sure your car seat is installed correctly. If it's not installed correctly, it's not safe. Now, as far as safety features, they both have advanced side impact protection, energy absorbing film layers on the headrest. Both of these headrests are adjustable. So there's a button on the side that I can just push and pull the headrest to my desired height. So again, really nice, really easy. The Clek Foonf actually is connected through a steel rod. So again, that's where you're going to see that heavier weight capacity. And then the Clek Fllo actually also, both of them actually have metal reinforced substructures, which reduce the forces using an aluminum honeycomb core. The substructure in the Clek Fllo, or the Clek Foonf, they both sound so similar sometimes. The Clek Foonf has a magnesium substructure. So definitely, again, you're going to see where the weight comes in a little bit. And then some more obvious safety features you're going to see are the 5-point harnesses. Both of these 5-point harnesses have 2-position buckles, so you can actually extend the buckle a couple inches forward on both of these, which is really nice. And then you can also rethread the harness straps. So as your child grows, the harness straps also grow, which is really nice. They both have really, really nice merino wool fabric. Both of them have really amazing fabric. And more importantly, there are no harmful chemicals on either or. So a lot of companies use flame retardant fabric, and they don't realize that some of the fabrics that they use actually contain harmful chemicals that are not very good for your child, especially for them to breathe it in. So I'm really glad that Clek kept that in mind, and they made sure that there are no harmful chemicals on either one of these car seats. There are also multiple colors that you can choose from, which is really, really nice. They both have similar colors to choose from. They are both FFA approved, so you can take them with you on airlines, and they're both part of the Clek recycling car seat program, which is great, because not only is your car seat safe, comfortable for your child, it is also good for the environment. How convenient is it? It's 17 inches wide, you can fit 3 across, it's super safe, really easy to install. There's really not much more you can ask for. And as far as price goes, they do have a difference in price. So the Clek Fllo retails for $369.99, while the Clek Foonf retails for $439.99. So again, there is a little bit of a price difference. They can both be found right here at Bish Bosh Baby. If you have any questions or comments about either one of these car seats, please let me know. I will answer them. Leave a comment in the comments section below. I'll answer them as soon as possible. And like always, please like, subscribe to see more videos, and have an amazing day.